Hey guys, welcome back to Indian Stock Traders, and in this video I'll be sharing with you guys a 15-minute intraday trading strategy and how you can take trades using this strategy. So if you guys are new to my channel, please share, like and subscribe so I can keep coming up with more videos. So let's get to the video now. Okay guys, so now I'll be discussing what prior knowledge you need to take trades using this strategy so you can maximize your output. So there are three very basic things which are required for you to know. So the first is understanding the different time frames. So in this strategy, we will be using mainly two different time frames, which is the 5-minute time frame and the 15-minute time frame. So you need to understand and you need to know what the difference between these two time frames are and how they differ when you're trading and when you're applying your support and resistance zones. And coming to support and resistance, second, what you need is basic terminologies, and you need to know basic terminologies of the market, like support and resistance and various other terms. Third, and the most important thing that you need for this strategy to work is stock selection for intraday. You need to select good stocks for intraday. So if you guys want a video on stock selection, I can definitely make one. So these are the basic things that you need to take trades using this strategy. So now we'll be getting to the video and I'll be showing you a trade that I had recently taken in the market using the same strategy. So let's get to the video now. Okay guys, so now I'll be showing you one of the trades that I had taken today in Bandhan Bank. So it was a short sell trade and I used the converter trading strategy. So it is a very simple trading strategy, and the first thing you need is to set your time frame to 15 minutes. So whatever terminal you're using, go to the time frames and set it to 15 minutes. Correct? Right. And we all know that the market opens at 9:15. Okay. So the first 15 minutes are the most crucial time in this strategy. So what you're supposed to do in this time is mark the highs and lows of the candle. Okay, so for the first 15 minutes, you're just supposed to observe the market and not take a trade, no matter how strong the trend is indicating. Okay, no matter how strong the trend is indicating, you're not supposed to take a trade. So as we can see here, this is a very bearish candle, but I did not enter on this candle because, it can always change and it can always take, close above this, and it can, take a reversal and, hit your stop loss and make a bullish move and hit your stop loss. So that is why for the first 15 minutes, you have to just observe the market. Okay, so the first candle, right, which is the first 15-minute candle, you're just supposed to observe the market. Okay. And after you've observed the market, you're supposed to mark your support and resistance zones. You're supposed to mark the highs and the lows and all the support and resistance zones that you could find in the, in the first 15 minutes. Okay. So after that, what you're supposed to do is you can change your 15-minute to a 5-minute. All right. Change the terminal, change the time frame from 15 minutes to a 5-minute. Okay. So after we've done that, we're supposed to observe the next few candles and how they're forming. Okay, so if the candles are forming above the low of the first 15-minute candles, then we can take a bullish trade. But as over here, it was not, the first few candles were not forming above the low of the first 15-minute candle. Okay, so 5 into 3, which is 15, which is 1, 2, 3. Correct. So this is the 15-minute candle. Okay, in the 5-minute time frame, this is the first 15-minute candle, and this is the low of the market. So if we would observe that a lot of these candles would form above and indicate in a bullish trend, we would go long on this trade. But as we can see here, just after the first 5-minute candle, after the 15-minute candle, the next 5-minute candle was above the support, and just after that, it had taken a big breakdown. Okay, and at this point I was just observing whether it's going to continue or whether it's a very big breakdown, or it's just going to consolidate here and take a breakdown. And at this point I knew that I was going to short sell this stock. Okay, So I shorted the stock. I took my position at around 945 to 950, and this is where I entered. I entered at around 274.60. Right, I entered at 274.60, and I had kept my stop loss over here. Right, I kept my stop loss over here because this is one of the resistance zones. Right, this is one of the resistance zones. The market is facing resistance here, and if it breaks above this, it can give a very big breakout. So this is where I had kept my stop loss. Okay, and my target for the day was nothing exact. I was just observing the market, right? And so, as I said in the beginning of the video, you need to know a little bit of basics of support and resistance and candle patterns and all of this, right? You need to know this to take trade using this strategy. So after I had taken my position, I just examined the market and it started going in my favor, right? It had started to take a breakout, and I at this point right here, which is 271.85, sorry, I exited my position at 271.85 because I started seeing that this is giving a bullish trend, and it can wipe off all my profits. So I decided to take a safe exit from this trade at 271.85. So this is how this strategy works. I'll just go through it again. So first, we are supposed to observe the market for the first 15 minutes. Okay, for the first 15 minutes, we're supposed to observe the market and mark all the highs and the lows and all the support and resistance zones that we can find in the market. Correct? And after that, we are supposed to convert this time frame to a 5-minute time frame. Okay, after we've converted this to a 5-minute time frame, we are supposed to start observing the next 5-minute candles and accordingly take our position. Okay, if it is following the support, okay, if it is following the support and it is indicating in a bullish trend, we will go long. And if the candles are forming below this support zone, we can take a short position in the market. Okay, and we have to set our stop losses accordingly. Okay, so the stop loss is completely, it depends from the person and the amount of risk that the person can take. So I had set my stop loss over, somewhere over here at this point, not exactly sure, to go check it out. But as I could see that, this is one of the resistance zones, and, the market can, if it gives a breakout above this, it can, give me a very big loss. So this is where I set my stop loss, and my target was, all price action. Okay, over here I could see that it is giving a pullback, and over here I was satisfied with the profit that I had made, and that is why I exited at this 271.85 price. So this is it to the strategy. It is very simple and a very easy strategy to understand. Okay, it is called the converter strategy. So 15-minute to 5-minute, 15-minute, observe the market, 5-minute, observe the 5-minute candles and take your position accordingly. Okay. So this is it for this video. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day. Hey guys, so that was it for this video. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day.